Welcome to this week's edition of Oncology Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. Merck and Daiichi Sankyo have initiated the Phase 3 IDCs esophageal 01 trial, dosing the first patient with ifinatamab deruxtecan in previously treated esophageal squamous cell carcinoma. This B7-H3-targeting antibody-drug conjugate showed promise in early phase studies. The trial will enroll approximately 510 patients globally, with overall survival as the primary endpoint. PharmaMar has submitted a marketing authorization application to the European Medicines Agency for its combination of lurbinectedin and atezolizumab in extensive-stage small cell lung cancer. The application is based on positive results from the Phase 3 IM Forte trial, set to be presented at ASCO 2025. Zai Lab's DLL3, targeting antibody-drug conjugate ZL-1310, has received FDA Fast Track designation for small cell lung cancer. This follows its prior orphan drug designation. ZL-1310 is currently being evaluated in a Phase 1A, Phase 1B study, with a pivotal trial planned for 2025. In Canada, Health Canada has granted conditional notice of compliance for Tagrisso in Stage 3 EGFR mutant non-small cell lung cancer. Approval is based on the LAURA trial, which reported a median progression-free survival of 39.1 months compared to 5.6 months for placebo. Biotech has filed a new drug application in China for sacituzumab tirumotecan, a TROP2 targeting ADC in hormone receptor-positive, HER2-negative breast cancer. The application is supported by results from the Phase 3 OptiTROP Breast 02 trial, demonstrating a significant progression-free survival benefit over physician's choice chemotherapy. The European Medicines Agency's Committee for Medicinal Products for Human Use has recommended approval of Roche's inavolisib, branded as Itoveby, for PIK3CA mutant, hormone receptor-positive, HER2-negative breast cancer. In combination with palbociclib and fulvestrant, Itoveby showed a 57% reduction in risk of progression in clinical trials. Gilead's sacituzumab govitecan, marketed as Trodelvy, has delivered positive results in the ASCENT-03 trial in metastatic triple-negative breast cancer. The therapy met its primary endpoint with significant improvement in progression-free survival and showed efficacy in patients ineligible for checkpoint inhibitors. Chugai's Talentase trial in unresectable hepatocellular carcinoma has met its primary endpoint. The combination of Tecentriq and Avastin with transarterial chemoembolization demonstrated superiority over TACE alone. Overall survival data are still maturing, and safety findings were consistent with known profiles. Clarity Pharmaceuticals has launched the Phase 3 Amplify trial, evaluating 64 Qzarbis PSMA PET imaging in patients with biochemically recurrent prostate cancer. Approximately 220 participants will be enrolled across sites in the United States and Australia. Promontory Therapeutics has progressed PT-112 into Phase 3 development for metastatic castration-resistant prostate cancer. Following a successful end-of-Phase 2 meeting with the FDA, the study design was approved, and interim analysis may support accelerated approval. XTANDI has demonstrated a 5-year survival benefit in metastatic hormone-sensitive prostate cancer. Data from the ARCHES Phase 3 trial showed a 30% reduction in risk of death, with a survival probability of CISD 6% at 5 years versus 53% with standard care. Pfizer has licensed the PD-1 bispecific antibody SSGJ 707 from 3S Bio. The agent is being developed for use in non-small cell lung, colorectal, and gynecologic cancers. Pfizer will pay $1.25 billion upfront, with total deal value reaching up to $6 billion. Stay ahead in oncology research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.